So we are live now. Crazy Rides Channel, Dean and Richie.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Thank you.
Richie's here.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, this is brought to you by the ex-New Yorker Dean Channel. Dean, have you posted lately?
No.
When was the last time?
I think last
Year
year.
and a half?
Yeah, at least.
All right, subscribe.
2
anyway.
bikes ago. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Hey.
Richie, turn that
Hey.
shit down. All right, it ain't breaking news. And brought to you by me, Eric, the Biker's Realtor. I'm here for your residential commercial investment. South Florida real estate needs. 561-507-1454. Yeah, buddy.
1454. I'm going to play that number, man. It just keeps going around in my head.
So, what's
Probably
up,
spent a lot of
guys?
money on that.
Hey, how you
What's going
doing?
on?
I doing? What's doing, man? What's doing?
What's doing? Let's see.
We got the
day.
crowd out there.
Yeah,
They all sitting
Let's
in
see.
their chairs.
300
Give
people are
yourself
on
a
right
hand. Give yourself a hand.
now. Yeah,
Okay.
got a nice crowd out there.
Yeah. Nice. Good
So,
weather. Beautiful weather.
Today in South Florida, Palm Beach County, beautiful day.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Stay like this,
Beautiful
man.
day.
This would be freaking awesome.
So
This
Saturday
perfect
we
weather.
took a ride.
Yeah, we went for a ride. Saturday. It was
Yeah.
nice. Finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Four
Where we go?
Horsemen.
Where'd we go?
We went to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
And
Barrel.
we all had steak and eggs.
Yeah. Cracker Barrel.
I didn't even know I was getting a steak. I really didn't.
I haven't
it
had
said
steak
pick your
and
choice
eggs
of
in a
meat,
long
whatever. I was
time.
like, all right.
I tell you something, it was pretty
that was
good.
good.
I was. Yeah,
And they
but-
gave a lot.
I had I don't know, it
for
was
what
like
we
13
paid
bucks.
for?
I had a nice
Yeah.
sized steak about yo big, 2 eggs over easy, toast, grits, and a side of pancakes.
I couldn't finish. You finished
I
everything.
ate everything, man. That
But
was
I
it.
couldn't finish mine. That's how much food that was
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was a lot of food. I had a lot of stuff
That
too.
was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
John came with us, which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John did his debut ride, man. It was
Yeah.
nice getting himself out there again.
Yeah, it was a good ride.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up,
Hey,
Nate?
Nate. How you
Nate,
doing?
what's going on, man?
I'm getting allergies, man. It's allergy time right now.
Nate's finally out of the cold. I think.
Oh, thank you. Everything defrosted, Nate, huh? That's good.
Good. Start riding
Took
again,
about
Nate.
2 months.
Just get on that bike and come south. Spend the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richie's house.
We'll meet you at the cigar
Come
bar.
on down. Come on down, man.
You remember how to get here?
So we went to 45th after that.
Yes, we
Yeah.
went
you
to
know what?
Harley.
Yeah.
Harley Davidson,
Yeah.
Palm Beach Harley
Palm
Davidson.
Beach, Harley Davidson.
Tried to buy a
And
bike.
it didn't look like they had a lot of bikes
I
in
was
there.
just gonna say.
No,
it
not
was
compared
empty.
to last time we were there.
No,
It was
no.
not even like.
So
half
what do
of
you
it.
think? They kept low inventory or they sold?
Well, we talked about that last week. They're not making as many bikes, the company, because of. Thank you. They're not making many bikes because they're not selling. So why keep them on the floor and become leftovers? Try to sell. They have 24s there that they're still asking
23s and a half.
Yeah, they had a 23 and a half there.
Had
They
my
these
bike
They're
there.
bikes.
asking
Yeah.
35,000 to 40,000. Are you out of your mind?
Don't forget though, they have a warehouse around the corner where they store a lot of.
I know.
Oh,
And-
they do?
And
Yeah.
they have
And
other
they have other
dealerships,
stores, so they're probably
right.
shipping shit around.
So they're
Yeah.
pushing it around, but still,
but he
that
didn't
kind
have
of-
as many bikes in there as he normally did.
why would you buy it? Why'd you spend that much money when you can buy a brand new one? And
Well, we looked
start
at the new
again?
CVOs, though.
They're all brand new. I'm not saying
No,
it's
they were
not
brand new, but they're 3 years old.
but it's 3 years
Yeah.
old. Put another 2,000-3,000 and you can get a brand new one. That's ridiculous. I don't get them at all.
Well, that one, that golden, what was it, gold and silver CVO?
Yeah, that was
That is
nice.
that street
Yeah,
glide.
yeah. That
Yeah.
was nice.
Wow, 51,000. Come on.
I know.
No, it's just
51,000. I think I seen a Scat
Jesus
Pack.
Christ. It's more than my freaking
2026
car.
Scat
I bought
Pack.
a brand new car for less than that.
5,000, 50,000 rather.
So I
Fine.
inquired there. They had a 2019
That CVO
CVO,
burgundy.
the burgundy one, Street Glide,
Yep.
that you used to own.
That was the one I had that for a little while.
Yeah, I like that color,
That was a wobbling disaster.
but it just They
What do you want? 30,000?
31,000. He said.
Yeah.
He goes, that's the starting price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already started too high.
How low are you gonna go? I mean, it just, I don't know. That just turned me off. Right
The bike was in nice shape. Only had what, 8,000 miles on it? Roughly?
8 or 9.
Yeah,
something
not much.
like that, but
Yeah.
He probably
Still.
wobbled too and said,
You know what? You know what annoys me? If I had a dealership like that, any kind of used bike I would get, I would have them clean it up like totally.
Yeah, do a real detail.
Yeah,
not just
get
a
the
wash.
rust off it and everything, because there were bikes outside in front of the
Oh,
place.
they're brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brutal.
I mean, some of them were nice, but right away you see the rust and you're like, screw this, man.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah.
couple of nice
They had
STs out there. Soft
They had
tail.
some nerve, putting them bikes up on the high end with all the rust that's
Well, about that
around.
Road King was nice. I was looking at that Road King.
The Road King was
It had
nice.
like 800 miles on it. It was
Yeah.
a 22 or something. They're not making that anymore. And his pipes were filled with rust. Like someone
Going
stuck a
on the
hose
end.
in there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's just
It's terrible. That's because all the condensation gets in there,
sitting there.
and they're not wiping them,
No, they're not
obviously.
wiping them
And
couldn't even buy a shirt.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was just sad.
yeah.
Well, anything I liked was in the out of price range.
Yeah, the colors are beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean, they had some leftovers
amazing.
there. The Road Glides, the blue.
The blue one was those
They had
dark
2 of
ones.
them.
Yeah, with the black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
those were nice. Those are what, 24s, right?
Yeah,
those are 24.
No, those were 25.
Those are 25s with the
Yeah.
chrome engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
I'll tell you, the bikes all look nice, but then I got over to my bike, put my leg around it, and it started right up. And I'm saying,
It said,
There's-
"Don't leave me, Richie."
there's no reason to get a bike.
No, it said, Richie,
At
those other
all.
bikes are too high for you. You can't even get on them.
Yeah,
Come home. Come home, daddy.
Tom Keening is on, and he hates rust too. Yeah, I'm gonna paint my whole bike rust.
Just leave it outside in the Florida
gonna
sun
leave
and
it out
rain. And
It's gonna be called pristine, whatever that word is.
So Nate said that his local Harley dealer closed and
Yeah.
consolidated with another one about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we saw
A
that.
few of them. Yeah, we
saw
mentioned
that
a
in
few of them.
Pennsylvania.
a lot of them
Yeah.
are doing that.
Yeah,
It's lucky it's only
we saw
20
that in
minutes.
Pennsylvania.
That's like us to 45th Street, really. 20 minutes,
Yeah.
an hour.
Well,
That's how you ride.
we just found out that Treasure Coast is no longer owned by the previous owner. It's been sold, and also Space Coast
Right.
and bought a car dealership bought it. So you can buy a car and a bike at the same time.
And get a free
A
pizza.
lot of them are going that route.
They're all going car
Yeah,
dealerships.
yeah,
Yeah. Look at
If you buy a bike, if you buy a car, you get a bike for free.
come on, Teddy Morse is in it. I mean, they've been in it for
Teddy
a while
Morse
now.
has been a while,
Yeah.
right,
I mean,
right.
It's crazy.
But he owns a big he owns a big place up there. Plus, I guess
he probably got a lot more.
he's got
just the old Ross
right.
Meyer,
I wasn't finished. I was going to say that, but I mean, he also accepts a lot of vendors and everything. He's making a ton of money
Oh, yeah.
up there.
Well, they own all that property.
Yeah, you got to
in
sub all
Daytona.
that out and make money. Yeah.
And you got people from all over the world that come to Bike Week, and that's why they're selling it, because these people that come from all over the world, they got money, more money than we got. I mean, in Europe, they're coming over with their European money and they're buying bikes. Canada, wherever. Anyway, except as a color,
Then it's okay.
then it's okay. Yeah, I agree.
So today we went out for lunch,
Yeah, and
and Richie brought over 2 friends.
two sweethearts. So I get out of the car. They were already there at the restaurant. So I get out of the car and I see these 2 women gaping, standing. I couldn't see it. Or you know what I saw? I saw the crash guard. The
crash
high end
guard.
guard. Yeah, the high guard there. So I see that sticking up over the car, and they were all standing there. I thought first they were just talking to each other,
They
going to
weren't
go in their
sitting on
car.
there, was it?
No, I would have chased them away. But they're taking pictures.
That's it.
So I go, I got to go over.
So what were they taking
So I
pictures
says,
of?
you want to buy it? Is this yours? And they were so excited.
What
And
were
I
they looking
explained,
at?
I explained the whole situation, our channel, and because that's what I'm about, it's public relations. That's my job. So I explained the channel, and she's actually going on the channel and giving it to her husband because he has.
But what were they
old
looking
car.
at? You
Oh,
didn't mention.
Yeah, X3 times.
People
Let's
like,
go.
what the hell is this guy talking
Yeah,
about?
where were they?
Eric had his V8 trike. He had his famous V8
World
trike,
famous.
world famous V8 trike out there parked, and they were guarding it. Yeah, so I went over and I told him everything, and I says, "Would you like to meet the owner?" She says, "Is he?" "Yeah, I would like to." I says, "Come on, I'll introduce you." So that's it. Now we come in, and we're sitting outside, right? So they're sitting outside, Eric and Dean, and the girls that they were meeting were sitting outside too. So as we walked into the outside area, they're sitting right there, and they're telling them, wait, we'll be right back. So I walked to the back is where they were, and I said, I have some people that want to say hello to you, and that was it. They were hugging and kissing.
Eric signed a couple of cards with his name.
He signed
Getting
his
a crazy
autograph.
ride card.
Yeah. We got to do
Want my
that.
autograph?
We gotta
Eric
do
Grove,
that.
Yo, we should
Bobo.
have taken pictures.
Wow. Yeah, they would have loved it. So they were excited. They wouldn't leave. They were actually, talking. And these guys had their food.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, my burger's hanging out of my
yeah.
mouth. Cheese is coming down with the mushroom. Oh, it's disgusting.
It was funny. It was so funny. And then she turns around and says, after all that, she says, you gotta paint the back.
No, she said you gotta chrome the forks.
You gotta chrome. You gotta chrome the front. I looked at Eric. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do. Like, I think he wanted.
I just got it.
I think he wanted. No, I better be nice. I think he wanted. I better be nice.
God.
But let's not. I thought
husband's watching.
I
But that was
Control your
funny.
wife.
Yeah. But she was.
But they were very enthusiastic about it.
They were very. They were sweethearts
because they said they buy cars.
Yeah,
they're in the car business.
They stood by the bike out in the parking lot for at least 5 minutes, looking at it, scrutinizing it. One of the women
criticizing it.
One of the women,
chrome that shit.
Yeah. Well, one of the
Chrome
women,
that shit now.
her husband has a old T-Bird, a 64 or 65 convertible T-Bird, and she might have helped restore it. I don't know.
I want to take a look at that thing.
But she knows a lot about it, and she knew about the chroming and all that stuff, and it was nice. They were that interested in it. She was
that was pretty cool.
In it. Yeah. So shout out to you ladies, and thank you for being a part of our day.
What were their names? Laverne and Shirley?
I don't know. I forgot. Shelley and Shirley.
M&M girls.
Was it the Shelley and Shirley twins?
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but they were really nice. They were sweethearts. So,
they were older women, and they were very dark, man.
Well, they've been down here from Canada. I know one said she was from Canada.
The one that
she was going
that
back.
her husband has that T-Bird. They live in Edinburgh or somewhere. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. I'm going to spurl that. But they're in Canada. She lives in Canada. I don't know where the other one lives. The other one might be down here. But they were both sweethearts. And they spent also a few minutes with us. And I think the girlfriends were getting like, hey, what are you doing?
We're hungry.
We're hungry.
Like me and him, we're waiting for you.
It was nice. It was really nice. I tell you, the bike is a hit. His bike is a hit. I'm going to have to bring my bike around a little more so that at least they could see my bike.
They won't even look at your bike.
I know.
And I'm going to notice it.
Unfortunately.
They see the beast sitting there. They go right to the beast.
They used to.
No more.
But,
insignificant.
I know.
Like
know.
what happens when you're over 60. Nobody looks at you.
Nobody. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to have that look anymore.
The sound system
I
sounds
ride.
good now.
Yeah.
I can hear music.
You know what I'm
Hey.
thinking? You know, on the
Lights and
front
everything.
where you put that plate there. You know the plate that we put there? The plate that you put there, and you know where the hole is on the front of the speakers.
Okay.
Okay. You know the plate? It's got a T, looks like.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, but go ahead.
It's the plate. He's mentioned it 5
It's a
times.
round-
How do you
the
not
round
know?
disc
The silver
on the
thing?
end of the bill. Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
JL Audio.
Oh, God. So you know what
That's
we
not a
put?
plate.
Do you know what we put on our timing covers?
Yeah.
You know, not you. You
Yeah,
didn't
I don't
do
have
that.
one, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we
Just
put
got it.
our logo and
Yes,
everything there. That's when I was looking at that.
That would be nice on there.
You got to do it in black, right? And then have it engraved and so the silver comes out. You need to do that.
Okay.
No, I mean, you're putting all this money into it, the dresser. You need to do that. Come on.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by
I don't know
Romulan
what
Ale.
that T is.
Let me see your wallet, will you?
My wallet?
Yeah, give me
My
your wallet.
wallet is a lot.
Give me
got
that brick.
A lot more morts than your wallet.
Bullshit.
that
Your
back.
wallet's thick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thick because
With a
it's
rubber
got
band around it.
Yeah.
credit cards in it.
The rubber
that's
bands
why.
keep breaking. It's so thick.
Yeah.
No, right?
I keep stuffing it with all that freaking bills.
Buy now, pay later.
How about all that cash he
Maybe.
took today that we left at the table, right?
Yeah.
That he took.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to take it
They were all
because
Benjamins.
I got no
Right.
more money in the bank. So I'm,
Yeah.
buy now, pay later, maybe.
Yeah, we made you pay extra for the tip for taking it.
You did.
Yeah,
didn't
it
you?
wasn't. It
I
wasn't as
thought
much
so.
As
I
it was.
knew it. I knew it. I was shortchanged. I knew it.
Hey.
I know it.
It wasn't my money at that point. I gave you what I had to give you.
Thought you were honest.
So you know that
I'm honest. You know me a long time. You know I'm not honest.
that 2009 Springer that I was looking at last week.
Yes.
Oh,
The
you bought
CVO.
it.
No,
You
I didn't
bought
buy it. But I inquired about it today. Because in 2009, in 2008, it came with a 200 back tire.
Right.
In 2009, it came with a 240 back tire.
Oh, what year is that?
2009.
Oh,
And you get the front fat too.
So I asked the guy, I just was curious. I said, does this bike have the 240 back tire? And he said, yes, it's the wide one. So we'll see. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm on the fence with a lot of shit.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
You still got to put some more money in that bike. You got to get the woman wants you to chrome that front.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her a bill too.
She could probably pay it.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
She'll be able to see herself while she's combing her hair
Yeah.
or putting on makeup, right?
Yeah.
So what
That's
else is
pretty
new,
good.
sir? Richie?
What else is new? So we talking about my club?
Oh, so have you joined or what's the
I
deal?
sent the application in.
Came
and-
back tonight or no?
No. I contacted them because I didn't get an email stating that we got it. So I figured, they probably tossed it in the toilet. So no. George, I contacted him. He says, yeah, we got it. Don't worry, you're all set up. You're good. So I'm actually meeting George right here on Lake Worth Road. He doesn't know this yet because he's on vacation, but he's gonna meet me on Friday of next week, not this weekend. This weekend we have a golf tournament, but next weekend he's gonna meet me on Friday because I'm going to this big event that the Knights on Bikes are putting out up in Okeechobee. It's supposed to be about 70 members from all over the state of Florida. So he's the president of the state of Florida. So I'm gonna go with him that morning with whoever group he's gonna be, with his other guys.
Right.
And we're gonna meet. He's gonna He's on Florida Turnpike. He's going to get off Lakewood Road. I'm letting everybody know in case you want to see me.
Yeah, say hello to Richie. He'll
And
wave.
meet me in the Dunkin' Donuts, and then we're all going to take off together.
Okay.
So this will be my first meeting other than speaking to him. Very nice guy. Talks, I mean, he's very friendly on the phone and everything. Makes you feel very comfortable.
Sounds exciting.
And I already told him the way I ride, I mean, I just give him a heads up, like, I've been riding for a long time, so I have my ride. But
what does that mean, Richie?
well, it means like I ride with you guys for over 25 years, and we know our habits. We ride, including John. We ride like one, so we all know. We anticipate what we are doing. We're always watching each other. We know once we make a move, once someone makes the move, we know we need to make a move. So, I just hope that that's the way it goes with these, guys.
Well, you got to get familiar with these guys and their riding.
Yeah.
And
like I was a hog member in New York, and I went on 2 rides with them, and I almost got killed. So I says that.
Really?
Well, they were like all over the place. Like the tail gunner moves over and kind of like keeps the traffic at bay as you're riding, and everybody else flows, which we do.
Right.
All right. Well, the middle guy goes, then cars are moving up, and then you're ready to go in, and the car is sitting right there. It's just not right. And that's it. So that was the bottom line to that. But I'm looking forward to it. It's not about the riding, I'm looking forward to meeting the guys and see what this is about. And I'm already I already joined, so
I know since I got the trike that our riding habits have changed.
But we still watch you, and we still know where you are, and you know where I am. No, but
I don't see where you are. No, I'm gonna have to start white lining it.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah. White lining for you is like taking a whole lane. That's what white lining is to you. Like that line
it's
and
like,
that
it's gonna
line.
be like I'm gonna
2 lines.
I'm gonna put a V plow on the front of my forks, and all the cars are gonna get pushed aside.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks, Nate. Yeah, put that out there, right? Put that out there that I can't listen to Freebird anymore.
Oh, forget it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
I heard that's what they're going to be playing at the clubhouse.
I think they're going to give me the name Freebird. Oh my God. So you ever hear that story? So so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah,
it sounds like fun.
I think so. I'll
You need to get out there and have more friends.
No, I have good friends. I don't need a lot of friends.
But it's good to, belong to stuff.
Yeah, it's all right. It's nice. It's nice. When we were in New York,
person,
Well, we had a lot of guys at one time, the Daytona boys.
Yeah.
We got about 8 of them there. So it was about 10 of us at one time, but everybody's living a life, different lives now,
I miss going out to like dinner once a week.
Yeah, I do
night
too.
With all of us.
But we can do that now because the weather has changed. We could leave.
No, I'm fine.
We
with
could
that.
leave, at 5:30 or 6, and then still come back at 8:30, and it's still kind of light. It's just getting dark. 8:39. Well, 9. It's dark already, but
it'll be lighter later.
Yeah, but
as the months.
But we used to go to the Brews Room.
Yeah, that's a nice ride.
That was a nice ride. I mean,
it wasn't a great ride. A lot of traffic.
We could
Albacoa too.
Yeah, Albacoa.
That's nice too.
That was a great.
Yeah, that was a nice ride. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we can still do all.
Well, we haven't done Albacoa in a long time.
Long time.
They were doing the Palm Beach. Was doing the bike night.
Yeah, they had the bike night for a while.
Ooh.
Hey. Almost up in smoke.
Yeah.
Kind of like that movie, Rich?
Oh my God. Oh my heart.
They go
Oh,
the
I was
soundboard.
going to call 911 in
It
a
goes the
second.
soundboard.
Good thing it was
See
closed.
sparks and shit coming out of it.
That would have been the end of it.
I'll stay
Crazy
over.
rides be
I'll
no
keep it over
longer.
here.
Yeah, you better put it behind you
I
over
got
there.
it. This is good. This is good. I got it over here. I got it next to me right here. If it falls, it'll fall on Dean.
Got my
So-
Gatorade to protect
So
me.
Dean, what do you
So we
Dean
got,
wants to go to the Tail of the Dragon with me. We're gonna have to try something this year.
This year.
Yeah, I mean it. You know, like I know Dean's got to work things out, but you know, even if we just do the tail and
And don't do the
smoking
dragon?
and
not the dragon.
Not
No.
the dragon, just the tail.
tail.
Just the tail.
well, you're actually, brother, you're doing the whole dragon.
Yeah, no.
But because before you get to the tail, they call it the back of the dragon. So when we start is the back of the dragon, and then once you get into what's the name of that little area with the motel?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Oh,
You're on your own. Can't help you.
all right,
Nate,
so-
you were up there.
all right, just before Tennessee, because once you get back on there, it's Tennessee. That's the tail of the dragon. Devil's something.
Devil's Den.
No. Devil's.
Devil's Advocate. All right.
Freebird.
Anyway,
Freebird.
Freebird. Just
call it
put on
Freebird.
Freebird, and you'll probably
Freebird.
fly off the dragon tail.
So yeah, we're gonna try to do that, you know, and maybe you could come too.
Yeah.
You know, we could put a little mobile. We could put a trailer on the back of your bike in case we break down. We could tow us around.
There you go.
Nah.
So
what are
so
you
what do
doing?
we got here?
You busy?
So our friend Jess Rips is doing a ride. Let's see.
It's called the Iron Butt Ride.
So she's doing a ride here, 48 states, 6,900 plus miles in 6 days. That's insane.
Should be riding 1,500 miles a day.
Yep. Yep. She's
So
doing
that's a
it
lot
for
of
a
miles. I mean,
charity thing.
That's a lot.
from
That's a
from
lot.
here to I rode from New York to Florida where we live. I think that's 1,200 miles, if I'm not mistaken, and that took me 23 hours. So she's going to be riding almost 20 hours a day to accomplish that.
Yeah, I'd need the ambulance behind me.
Yeah, seriously, that's big
God
stuff.
bless her.
Because it took me from here to Valtosis, which was I think 550 miles. It took us a good maybe 8 to 10 hours. So double that is 1,600. Yeah. So she maybe not. Yeah, maybe 15 hours. She can do that. That's at like 90 miles an hour all the way.
I think she's taking the Indian because she's showing the Indian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. I see that. Yeah.
So she's going to
And
give
it's
that
going
a
to be
whirl.
for a charity. She hasn't said what the charity
Yeah,
is.
it's for a charity that showed up for me when life hit me so hard. I didn't know if I was going to make it. Very few people know, but I'll be sharing with you soon.
Yeah. God bless you. God
Yeah,
bless you,
so-
dear. She's a sweetheart. So is
Safe
her
travels
husband.
too.
So is her husband,
Yep. Yep.
Russ.
that's-
Right?
Yes. Right.
Yes. I don't
Mhm.
forget Russ. Don't forget. you.
Yep. So also we have, let's see, we have this new
Product.
products. Dean, what's up with this?
Yeah, Dean. Tell us a little bit about this because you're always looking to spend money,
Yeah.
especially
love
with
spending
shifter
money.
knobs.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that I know has around 6 shifter knobs in one car.
I've had those shifter knobs for years, by the way.
I know.
For other cars.
I know. But they all fit. They all interchange.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Those are kickstands,
So
boys.
These are kickstands, huh?
Yes.
That's a cool kickstand.
Yep.
What are you doing now? Where are we?
Well, that's part of his
I
products.
get
He's got a lot of
Oh.
stuff. So they come in colors and they come in 2 different
Here
sizes.
it is.
You have
Look at this.
standard and extended.
You can do them in two-tone, which the heel or the toe push, that little piece there is the toe push,
right here.
or toe pull.
Mhm. You could change
You
those.
could change them into
Yeah,
that color. You could do it the same color. You could do it other colors. They have, you could do it in red and black. You could do it opposite.
That's cool.
There's it, black and red.
Black and red.
That's nice.
That's like a blue, no?
No,
Nah,
that's
that's
black.
They're black.
Yeah,
Colorblind.
yeah. But
It's thick. It's a thick piece of metal.
Oh, yeah.
Probably aluminum, but
very nice,
yeah.
very nice. It's got the spring. It comes with the carriage too. So you take
the
your
whole unit.
carriage off for the whole unit, and you put that whole unit on. See the carriage? So yeah, that's pretty nice.
That is
I
cool.
think that's pretty cool. So
They're pricey,
yeah,
they're not cheap.
Yeah, what are we talking here?
but I mean, you.
What are we talking?
get,
600.
Yeah, $600 for
Yeah,
kickstand.
for a kickstand that you see under the bike.
Now, does the price go up if you have the bigger size or not? I didn't get this box. I couldn't find it the other day.
Let's see. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$50 more for 2 over.
2 over.
Yep.
So you could also put in your year, make, and model of the bike, but I don't think it's going to spit out what you.
Well, it says it down there, now available for 2009 to current touring models.
Right.
So it'll go back to the 2009.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the frames pretty much are still the same as the height goes. Like on a soft tail.
Well, it looks like it's got some sort of rubber.
Something there.
Yeah, there's a rubber on the bottom. Absolutely.
Yeah, because you don't want to scratch this up.
And there's 3 holes there, so that might be a screw, 3 screws. So when the rubber wears out, you can replace the rubber. See underneath on the black one? Yeah. There are 3 holes. So there might be a time where you can change it.
Probably.
And that's a nice
cool.
thing. Yeah, that's sweet. And if you're on a hill, or you know how your bike starts dragging down a little bit.
Right.
So with the rubber, it'll stop her from doing that.
If it's rubber, I don't know if that's rubber.
Yeah, I don't think. What would it be?
I don't know. It's a piece
Graphite?
of metal. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't
don't think so, but
I don't think so. I think it's
I
rubber.
don't see
I
anything.
think metal would
Metal's just gonna be hard. Like
wouldn't it
scraping.
skid though? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but it doesn't say.
No, it's not saying it. I'm sure you
No?
can get that piece replaced too.
It's not really.
But he's got other stuff. He's got those lids. Those go in the lids. They're really nice. I wanted to buy those, but
This what?
right there, next one over. No. Come back towards me. Them. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Those are for inside the bag lids. Instead of the cloth we have,
Right.
that stops our bags from falling over.
Yeah.
You put those in, but they're expensive, man.
Yeah. And that's something.
Those are nice.
Those
though.
are 350, 250 to 350. But those are something that you close the bag.
You don't
see them.
No.
You open the bag.
Then
For
you
how
see 'em.
long? For how long?
Yeah, but you know what?
Unless you're displaying the bike with the bags open. I mean,
It doesn't matter. It's the whole point of it too is that the bag doesn't get away from you and rip. If that thing rips, the whole thing's kipping over.
never rips.
Well, you know
Never.
what? There's always a first time.
Never. When did you hear anybody that piece of material rip?
What's the difference
It's
if it
like
ripped
a
or not?
canvas.
It's the point is that's not going to rip. That's it. I've never heard anybody talk about that ripping. No. Is it going to happen? Yes. I open up my tour pack. It's got a string on
You
it.
have it?
No, I didn't buy it
Why? Why didn't you buy
because it's
it?
$350.
Yeah, but that might rip.
Ah, please.
That's what duct tape is for. Yeah, but these are pretty nice.
I don't know. The kickstand is nice. I don't know, some of the things that people put out there to buy, to make and buy. Sometimes it just, what's turbos? They sell turbos?
Don't know.
Oh,
Trask turbo system.
oh, look at that. Nice.
That's all you need is a turbo.
Yeah,
You know?
really up in the air. I instead of putting a 131 in it, I got the parts, the product. The bike has got all the parts for this. I could just throw a turbo on it.
Well, you would do it at Bike Week and have them put it on.
Yeah, yeah.
They're right there, trash.
No,
you got to set up an appointment.
To them. I could set an appointment up and take a ride up to Tennessee where they are, and then stay overnight because it says it'll take a day. Stay overnight, and this way they've done it there, nice and they did it there, and then because I would have to buy a tuner because you can't use a regular tuner for this, and they recommend the what's that tuner that has the ECM, the ECM is on it. What's that tuner again? Anybody know?
All right, I get the name.
Anybody out there that's out there that knows that ECM tuner? It's all in one. Okay, so maybe we'll get it. I think Nate might know what that is.
Well, in any case, you'll be pushing 200 horsepower with that.
Yeah. Where am I going?
You're going home fast.
Going from the right lane to the left lane faster than anybody else.
The only problem is I don't think my engine guard will ever be fit because you see how it sticks out? I think my engine guard comes down like that. So
they'll modify it.
Yeah, they probably would.
They'll just cut your engine guard.
Thanks.
In that
solder and then weld a new piece around it.
Yeah.
Do it. Make that loop a little bit deeper.
There you go.
Right.
Let's see.
So that's it with that. Oh no, it's not a power charge, supercharge. What's
Thundermax? Yeah,
Thundermax. There you go. Hey, you guys seen the power charge? Yeah, supercharger. Yeah, it was in Daytona when we were there. Somebody had it. It was pretty hot looking. So yeah, the Thundermax. That's the one. That's the one. And that power charger comes off of your it's a whole setup on the primary side and on the cam cover side. It's all set up.
Yeah. So I think we have some news here.
Got breaking news? Oh, okay.
News.
They love it. They love the breaking news. Dean, take it away.
Breaking news with.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is about. This is Harley Davidson launches a thing called Ride. Now, I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, but they're thrilled to launch this new platform called Ride as a full reset of the brand ahead of the company strategy rollout in May. So I guess they're going to try to get everybody together when they roll out this whatever strategy it is and have people hang out and celebrate. And
so I'm going to play
talk about experience. Yeah, go play that clip. And it's so loud you can't hear me anyway.
Just can't wait to get on
the road again.
Wi-Fi love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
So this is Harley's dream. This is their vision with Ride. But everybody's going to get together and go out and hug and take pictures and scream.
That's exactly what the last several weeks that I've been showing what I've done. Filming my trip cross country in all these places.
But you haven't been on the road again.
I will be shortly.
So that's their Ride thing that they're going to push this summer, I guess.
Right.
Which, again, that's just people going out. But I don't see what how Harley's going to implement this in any way. I mean, just looking for footage, I don't know.
don't know.
Well-
it's not. It's very vague with what how they're gonna.
I think it's a matter of camaraderie and getting back to riding distances and
Yeah, I mean, it says here Harley's has defined what it means to ride. Ride is the next chapter, celebrating every rider. So, those who have been with us from the beginning and opening the road to anyone ready to join in. More riders, more rides, more freedom, more stories to be told. So, but again, where
loving the ride
I guess
with the wind
let's go to Milwaukee.
in
But
your
it's
hair.
not always about the ride. It's the journey.
Do you know one thing I found out about riding all the years I've been riding? You never lost. You just
That's the
Misplaced.
journey. Right. That's right.
even without GPS and
It's not the
maps.
destination.
What else
It's
we
You just
the
go.
journey getting there.
What else we got?
What do you got?
So I got something.
What do you got?
Harley Davidson now has several stations, or one station I've seen several times, commercial. Harley Davidson is now doing commercials, which I haven't seen, honestly, in a couple of years.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in years.
Years. So I guess Starks has decided that in order to bring this, bring the marketplace back to the public, he has to go out there to the public. So with that said, they're doing TV commercials, and they're pretty cool. They're nice commercials, but we'll see how that takes.
All right. What you got there, Dean?
All right. So it looks like Harley's going to spend some money and refurbish a 70,000 square foot space.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
What are
a
they
lot
gonna
of
do?
room.
What's it gonna be?
Well, it looks like they have an existing place here. It looks like Central Standard Distillery is set to consolidate its main distillery options and move into a new building on the Harley headquarters campus this summer. So they're bringing everything home. The headquarters on what is it, West Janoon Avenue?
Yeah, that's where the headquarters is.
Yeah. So they have a re-image thing here with like this whole new setup in front with new glass and everything. So they're gonna
Is
move.
it gonna be a brewery?
Yeah, part of it, not all. Of it,
Oh,
part
so
of
they're
it.
gonna sell Harley Davidson beer.
Well, they're gonna actually they're gonna
They've
do,
done that.
they're
once
gonna do
before.
tours. They're gonna let you have tasting rooms, private events,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's supposed to bring more jobs to the area.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be good.
Now I don't know how many jobs might be lost. I'm not sure how far the other distillery is, or maybe they'll just it's not that far and they just move over.
Hmm. I
But
wonder, I
there's-
wonder if they're gonna get labeled. They're gonna label Harley Davidson on the cans.
You know what? I don't know. They should. I don't even know if they do that now, but because I haven't seen.
Maybe they
anything.
can relocate the people they're supposedly laying off to this.
Well, they said they're going to double the amount of staff for the new distillery to accommodate the expected surge in foot traffic and the revamped campus that it's going to generate. So they're betting, they're putting 20. It looks like $20 million into this.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm sorry. So that was part of it, which cost $20 million to build back in 2024. So, and then they're going to put more money into this one.
All right.
So they're not saying how much. It's 70,000 square feet, though. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Something cool to go see if you're ever in Milwaukee. I mean,
Yeah.
you can get
Uh,
drunk on free tasting and then, go to your next gig.
I think it'll be time. Ride across America.
Oh, they're excited.
Yeah,
They're all
everyone's excited.
excited.
They're all loading
Yeah.
up. They're getting on the phones. All right.
Yeah, you made it funny. You made it funny.
All right, let's get going on
All
this
right.
there, Richie.
So right now
So
we're at the
let's
last
sign
leg
in.
of my ride around the United States, not across it, but around it. Started on the north, did a zigzag up and down for the northern states, like North Dakota, South Dakota, and all that in between, and then came around after California, did Pacific Coast Highway, but I was up in Montana, and then went down to Oregon, went into the Redwoods, then I did Pacific Coast Highway.
What number are
Worked
we
the
on?
way down and we are at
51.
5135. So this is the last leg. We are on Route 66 coming back. No, you have to go back more then. Back more.
Pigs, goats.
More.
That was Elvis's place, wasn't it?
Yeah, we saw this.
Elvis actually stayed in that room.
Yeah, so this is Elvis slept here.
So that's the original shit.
The
right?
original stuff,
You know
except
what?
for the mattress.
I was going to ask you,
Everything
the
they
mattress
changed.
was the same.
No, they changed the mattress.
Good
Thank
thing.
God.
The lights and everything. So this is retro.
There's a mural.
Is that where he
50s,
killed
60s.
himself?
Well,
No, he didn't kill himself.
He OD'd. He
OD'd at home.
imagine
At
if
home.
Hey, OD ain't killing
But
yourself. Come on.
Isn't that a myth though?
He went back to his
They
planet.
didn't recover his body.
No.
Yeah.
these pictures to put up later on.
I think it was in a glass casket.
that we
He's
stayed
still
in.
being
Didn't
shown.
get this room. The
Yeah,
room
he's
was already
still
taken.
popular.
He's very preserved.
Very preserved.
Yeah.
We're gonna find
So
out.
his Debbie's come in.
Zooming in on
That's the
door.
No
room
smoking.
number. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No
Elvis.
smoking,
Did you
Elvis.
pay extra for the Elvis
That's the
room?
door.
I didn't.
Stayed here
know
4
the story
times.
is I didn't get
And the last
to go
time
in the
they
room. The room was
recognized him,
occupied.
And there was a mob of
So I
people
stayed
here.
in another room.
I
But the
imagine
next day to see the
That's what
the
Oh,
vacuum.
so you didn't stay in the room?
cleaning lady, she was cleaning the room, and I asked her, could we come in and
and
take
quiet.
pictures? And she allowed us to come in.
Then
Look at the
take
TV.
pictures.
So, you know, I took a lot
And
of
it's really
snapshots. And so, we have a lot of snapshots. I have a lot of books.
And
I have several
That's
books.
good.
I mean, I don't know if we could
We're
ever
out
do
of here.
that, but I have several
now
books
this is the
on
adjourning
all our
room. This
travels,
is the
like
door
more
I showed you that the room
pictures.
came through where his band stayed in, and we're waiting for the maid. She's going to open up the door.
Who
so we
stayed
can
in this
see
one?
This
where
was the
stayed.
band. So
Oh, the
it was
band
a
stayed in?
connecting room. There's a door in
All right,
his
so
room.
that room got trashed because they were just the
The
band
only
and
thing
there was the
different from
band.
that
drinking
room
and
is the
partying.
TV
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
You know,
it. And the
I
couch.
guess so.
no, I got a couch. Look at that.
Hey, sofa couch.
Yeah, that's
And this
probably
turns
what
into
that
a
is.
bed.
Yeah, three
So
guys in
the
a.
band
Oh, look at
stayed
it.
in.
2 beds in a couch. Wow, a lot of guys slept in there.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know about
yeah.
that.
That during the two
Well,
rooms.
you had a big band, you know. I mean, he had you know, maybe 8 guys all sitting. They would have been sitting in the chair
Everything is
sleeping.
exactly the
And with
same.
his money, he could have gave them all a separate room.
Pretty neat.
Well, some of the guys
And that's it.
they had a bus. Some of the guys probably stayed in the bus.
That's Sonic?
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah, that's Sonic. We didn't eat there, but Debbie wanted to take pictures of it. There's Route 66. There's a sign. I know.
I
it's
can't
kind of
tell.
I know. Historic. It says
It's all over
historic
the
Route
place.
66. That's the
Must have been a
firehouse.
bumpy road.
This is the original firehouse.
Is it still active?
Yeah, but they have new trucks in there now. So this is all part of Route 66. These are the towns on this that are still, that you could still drive through, you know.
Pop Hicks Restaurant.
Yeah. Like, you know, maybe that was the name back then, you know. Yeah, there's something hotel called Glazing.
A tank.
Tank, just in case you need one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now you can buy your fireworks.
Elvis stayed in that camper.
Look at these old cars in there. This is like
salvage place.
Old.
Yeah, this is like look at the cars out here. This was like 66 auto salvage. Trucks, Chevy. There was a caddy, an old
70-something caddy there.
66 caddy in there. So, you know, it's pretty cool.
A lot of old
Lot of-
motels.
A lot of motels because this was the main road from east to west.
Goats.
Goat farms. See, they were talking to us.
Yeah, I see that.
Remember the gas Phillips 66? I had to go back.
What happened?
I dropped we dropped something. There was something that I think. Oh, Debbie's glasses. Her sunglasses blew off her head.
Oh, and you found them?
So yeah, I
Oh,
came
wow.
back and I found them on the side of the road.
And they didn't get squished.
No. So these are the towns. This is all part of Route 66. You know, this thing went on from, I told you, it went on from Illinois down through
Texas?
Missouri and all, and across Texas, which is what we're in, right to California. But
Oklahoma?
and yeah, because it was going. So I'm not even. I guess I'm in Oklahoma still. So here's the car that we signed. Now you'll see all signatures on the car.
Yeah, I see that on top, on the hood.
On the hood, right? And there's a magic marker there that you can take, and you could sign it. And this is what we're doing.
Did you sign Crazy Right Shadow?
No, we didn't have that yet.
Go back in time, Richie.
Look at this. This was pretty.
You got to
cool.
go back.
Guy
Sign it.
allowed
Crazy Ride.
that.
CRC.
CRC.
I know.
Come on, we'll
Back
wait
in
for
time.
you. We'll wait for you.
This was a Corvair. Great
Queens, New York.
memories. 9/15/98.
Wow, look at that. Debbie wrote that.
Debbie and Richie. Yeah.
That's not your hand, right?
No, that's Debbie's.
Think it's still there?
You couldn't even understand mine.
My
think
son,
that's
my
still there?
son
I
was
don't know.
born 2 months previous.
That would be cool.
Wow.
July.
Of that year?
Yeah,
Really?
July 7th
On Route
98.
66?
on Route 66 in that car.
Yeah. Listen to him. So.
Ooh, too much wind noise.
Wow.
Is that it?
And that's
and,
it.
And that is it.
Wow.
Hey, that's like the old TVs, man. That's what used to happen after like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Used to go to
So,
that.
so that brought us to the end of my 10,000 miles. Well, actually not there, because I still got to travel from I'm still traveling. Now, mind you, I'm in Oklahoma and I got to go to work in the next 2 days. So what do you think I did?
You rode fast.
I called in sick. I did.
Oops.
So what I did was I pulled over into a phone booth. Do anybody know what a phone booth is? So
What's a phone booth?
I put more than I needed in quarters, because you know when you put a quarter or a dime, whatever it was at the time, and it runs out after
it
3
tells you.
minutes, you can hear on the other side the thing dropping, ding, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So I put in like 75 cents.
So it wouldn't do it.
So we wouldn't do it. Otherwise,
They know you're on a payphone.
they know I'm on a paid for. What am I sick about?
Why don't you just call them collect?
No, you can't do that. So I called sick, and I stayed out for about a week and a half.
You didn't need a doctor's note back
No,
then?
because I was I purposely, at that time, they gave us categories, A, B, and C. So the A category, you don't need a doctor's note. You
'Cause
can
you a
stay
good
out
boy.
over a week. You could stay out for 2 weeks, and they don't come and check you.
Wow.
Okay. B category, they check you after 5 days, something like that.
That
And the
makes
C
no sense.
category, they come every day.
That makes no sense.
So I made sure.
That's
I'm-
unlimited
and that
sick
was a-
for you.
I
Hey,
wonder why it's so
Eric
screwed
could
up.
tell you. Eric could tell you that was a big thing for me, because I was always going out sick. But I made sure that you have a 3-month span, that if you don't go out sick in 3 months, you go into the A
You
category.
saved.
I saved myself from doing that. So I stayed
And he still got
working,
paid.
and I still got a full check.
You hear that, Mayor Mandami?
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys are wondering why he has to raise
I hope
taxes,
they're
huh?
still doing that.
Guys
though.
like
I
him.
really do. I hope they still do that. But anyway, that was
I
my
really hope they
story.
still do it. Yeah, let's keep ripping them off.
Yeah, that was my story.
Oh,
And
man.
to finish the story up, do we have a minute? To
I don't know.
finish the
Depends.
story up, I'm in I'm in at the end of Oklahoma going into the next state. And all of a sudden, the bike has a lot of oil in the exhaust pipe when I parked it in a hotel. So I checked the oil and it was down a half a quart. And I bought the half a quart, put it in, kept the other half. I rode another next day, another maybe 500-600 miles, checked the oil. It's now a quart of oil down. By the time I got to Jersey, I was putting 3 quarts of oil in.
Oh my God.
What happened was the clips that hold the wrist pin in place on the piston,
Right.
one of them broke and came out the exhaust pipe, came out the exhaust valve, right? Nicked the valve, okay, but was still running. Didn't damage it to a point where it couldn't run and didn't bend it. Went out the exhaust and it was stuck in the into the muffler and it was rattling, but the piston wrist pin was sliding and hitting the wall. I rode 2,000 miles or maybe 1,500 miles home like that. By the time I got home, I was putting about 4 quarts of oil in. I was buying oil at Harley, putting it in, and buying a bag of Harley and tying it up on the bike. So I didn't know where the next stop was. Right. So when I got the bike home, I took the head off and the piston was egg-shaped because it kept slamming into the side of the wall because of that. And that's when I bought the new motor. I bought that motor. The other motor, it was 98. It was a 98 Evo motor. I bought it brand new from the factory.
Wow.
So that was the story of
Awesome
the end of this trip. But
All right.
at the end of this trip, I put in the end to the beginning of a new journey. And now we're all on a new journey.
All right. And on that note, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And we will see you next week.
Later.
Okay. Ciao for now.
CRC is out.
Ciao for now.